Hello everyone, here's another video that I want to share with you, and this time I'm going to share about the simple past and the past progressive. Okay, the simple past and the past progressive. Alright, I have already uploaded a few videos about the simple past. Okay, so you can check them out. You can watch one of those videos and understand how to use the simple past, what it means, when to use it, and any questions you have about it, you can also let me know. Okay, but today I want to talk about the simple past and the past progressive. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. Okay, the simple past. Well, here are two examples. All right, let's read the examples first. Anna walked downtown yesterday. Okay, I slept for 8 hours last night. So one of the things that we need to remember is this part. Okay, this part. This is going to tell you if it's in the past tense or in a different tense. Okay, we use the simple past to talk about an activity or situation that began and ended at a particular time in the past. Okay, at a particular time in the past. So the action began and ended here at this point. Anna walked downtown yesterday. This is yesterday. Yesterday. Okay, there you go. So the action began and ended the same day, yesterday. Okay, now it says here, I slept for 8 hours last night. There were 8 hours, so the action began and ended last night. Okay, although you might be thinking, okay, 8 hours, that would be like a continuous action. Well, we don't want to emphasize 8 hours. We want to emphasize last night. That is when this action took place. So it began and it ended last night. Here, okay? It is a particular time in the past. Now, the past progressive. This is a little different, okay? The past progressive. We're going to read the examples and then I'm going to take you through the explanation. Okay, the first example. I sat down at the dinner table at 6 p.m. yesterday. Okay, at 6 p.m. yesterday. This is past tense. Tom came to my house at 6:10 p.m. or 10 past 6 if you want to take it that way. 6:10. All right. I was eating dinner when Tom came. I was eating dinner when Tom came. Okay, this is the first example. Now let's look over here. The action began right here, 6 p.m. Okay, and now it says here that Tom came to my house at 6:10 p.m. So while I was eating, okay, because I didn't finish eating at this particular time, so it took me longer than just 10 minutes. So it means that I was eating, I was doing this action when this guy came in. Okay, when Tom came. All right, so I began the action at 6 p.m. I continued the action longer than 6:10 p.m. but Tom came at 6:10 p.m. All right, that is the first example. Now the second one. I went to bed at 10 p.m. Okay, the phone rang at 11 p.m. Okay, I was sleeping when the phone rang. Okay, same situation. Imagine that here it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Okay, and the phone rang when it was 11 p.m. Obviously, I was not going to sleep only 1 hour. I was going to sleep longer than that, but the phone interrupted. It rang at 11 p.m. Okay, so now let's look at the definition of this. Okay, the past progressive expresses an activity that was in progress, that was happening, that was occurring at a point of time, in the past. 6:10 p.m. for example, 7 p.m., 11 p.m., or at the time of another action. This is another action. When Tom came, this is the action that Tom did. He came, okay? So you can either use it at a point of time in the past or at the time of another action, okay? Now let's talk about something that is very important over here. And with this, I want you to pay close attention because the word when and the word while are two very important words when you talk about the past progressive, okay? When, at that time, while, during that time, okay? The examples are, when the phone rang, I was sleeping, okay? When the phone rang, I was sleeping, okay? Or you can also use the word while. The phone rang while I was sleeping. So I want you to write down these two examples on your notebook, highlight the word when and highlight the word while, and also underline the part of the verb, if it's the simple past or if it's the past progressive, okay? Here we go again. When the phone rang, comma, I was sleeping, okay, period. Or also, during that time, the phone rang while, there is no comma, while I was sleeping, period, okay? So one is starting the sentence and the other one is connecting the action. But just need to be careful how to use the simple past and the past progressive. Remember this, when is at that time, while during that time, okay? And this is basically all about the simple past and the past progressive, okay? For those of you who are studying with us, there will be an extra activity for you to complete, so you will have more feedback. But if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, okay? I'll be helping you there. God bless you, take care, and see you next time.